It's now Fox News contributor Joe Concha. Joe, isn't access to the democratic process literally the foundation of our democracy, not just a media issue?
I think the American people would want to hear from their president when he's about to transform the country. He's already spent trillions of dollars. He wants to spend trillions more, yet the White House press secretary says that he shouldn't be held accountable for any of his actions as it pertains to inflation, supply chain crisis, gas crisis, obviously what's going on at the border, Afghanistan, rising crime, education, you name it. He doesn't have to answer for that because that's really just the White House press corps complaining about it. What BS? Look, the president hasn't done a one-on-one interview in months. He rarely takes questions from a mostly friendly press, say for Peter Doocy, Jackie Heinrich, and very few others. He is the most guarded, protected, scripted president of our lifetimes. You will find Liz Cheney at Mar-a-Lago before you find Joe Biden sitting down with anyone resembling a tough, fair journalist. And like so many statements Jen Psaki has made lately, this notion that the president doesn't deserve to be held accountable while his poll numbers are in a free fall is just about the best unintentional comedy out there, guys.
Yeah, well, speaking of poll numbers, Joe, we got to talk about the vice president because Jen Psaki also claims that criticism of her isn't because she's bad at her job. It's because of racism and sexism. Watch this.
I do think that it has been easier and harsher from some in the right wing who have gone after her because she is the first woman of color.
Yeah, it's everybody's fault. It's all of our faults for her low poll numbers, Joe.
Yeah, that's a funny way for the press secretary to talk about independent and Democratic voters, because they rejected Kamala Harris in 2019 when she was running for president and had to drop out before Iowa. And when you're polling, by the way, at 28% approval as vice president, the numbers are much, much more about misogynistic Republicans or evil conservatives trying to bring her down. So Kamala Harris's gender and race has zero to do with the mounting criticism. Look at her performance in handling the border. Look at the fact that Americans don't find her authentic. Look at the fact that somehow less than a third of the country approves of her in the time it takes to play a hockey season with playoffs. So look at the fact also that she is shielded from the press just like her boss because her handlers are petrified to allow her to speak outside of a teleprompter. The White House knows what's coming in 2022 in the midterms, the end of Democratic control in the House and the Senate, and they also know that Biden-Harris may not even be the ticket in 2024. By the way, Carly's still in Hollywood. Good for you. 5-day weekend in South Florida. We'll be reading about this in TMZ. I have a feeling by Sunday.
Oh, I wish. I'll be back in New York tomorrow.
They're not going to make you come back and work tomorrow, are they?
Oh, they sure are. My pleasure, though. Love the job.
Wow.
Hope everybody's watching, hearing me say that.
And I'm very lonely.
Joe, thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.